mostly good with Caleb and his boyfriend Paul, but there has been one issue that has plagued them from the start. Caleb, good morning. What's the issue?
Hi. So I've been with Paul for it's almost 2 years, and it's been great. Paul's fantastic most of the time. I think the big issue though is he's older than I am. He's about 10 years older than I am, and I know that he's doing better than me, professionally. He does make a lot more money than I do, and he likes to travel a whole lot. My big problem is the fact that sometimes Paul can be really inconsiderate. Most of the time, Paul will just up and leave on these little surprise trips, give me no warning, and then I'm just kind of left, to myself. The worst part about it.
Wait, slow down. So wait, you're saying that Paul just goes on vacation without you and you're his boyfriend?
Yeah, and I don't know if they're I get it. He has the position to do so. You can do that. That's your money. Do whatever it is you want with it. But for example, the last time Paul went on a trip, a month ago to Hawaii, and Paul didn't even tell me. Didn't tell me anything until it was 3 days, maybe 3 days before.
When you said he's inconsiderate because he does surprise trips, I thought you were saying he was inconsiderate because he gives you no heads up, but he's surprise, baby, we're going on a trip tomorrow. No, he's
surprise, I'm going on a trip tomorrow.
So you're not invited to these trips.
No, and I mean, maybe it's because I have to work or whatever, but
But if he told you in advance, maybe you could take off.
Right.
And I know I'm trying, I've been in other things. I'm trying to be understanding, and every single time I'll always ask, okay, are you meeting somebody out over there? And 9 times out of 10, Paul's always telling me I'm just meeting friends, and probably in the last several trips, I think maybe I've been invited twice. And I get it that he has all of the money and he can make these decisions. And that's totally up to him. And I'm not an overbearing partner. I'm not going to be the type of person to tell you what to do with your money and stuff. But I mean, there are trips that I could go to.
But you're in a partnership, so the money doesn't matter. The vacation time doesn't matter. He needs to still be going on trips with you. It's totally fine for him to do solo trips or trips with his friends.
I'm just laughing right now because I'm waiting for the day that Benny walks into Vanessa and says, "Hey, I'm leaving.
Surprise!
Oh, no.
I'm going to Hawaii in 2 days. See you later." I don't know if it's an older, younger thing or if he's just disrespectful, but he's not considering your feelings.
At all.
Yeah, well, when you guys all say it like that, it totally makes me feel stupid. But
have you expressed this to him?
Almost every single time.
He's not
and
changing
it just
his ways.
feels no, Paul makes me feel I don't know if Paul's hiding something. I don't think so, but I don't know. I'm just...
So you're convinced he's actually taking trips with another man?
I'm hoping not. I'm really, really hoping not. But
you're here for a reason.
Right. That's why I'm asking for you guys to help me out here.
Well, we'll do that. We'll help you best we can. Here's what will happen. We'll play a song. When it's over, we will call Paul, and we'll set the love trap. We'll try to get you a straight answer, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Caleb's relationship with his boyfriend Paul is mostly good, except Paul goes on all these last-minute vacations and never invites Caleb. When Caleb asks Paul who he travels with, he says, friends. Caleb is starting to think that these last-second vacations are really just an excuse to spend time with another man. He wants us to set the love trap, and we're going to do that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Paul?
This is him.
Hey, Paul. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from The Bottom Wine, and we are a brand new wine and spirits store here in San Francisco. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Hey, if you have just a couple of minutes, I'm calling with a fantastic offer. So as a new local store, we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we are selecting 5 local residents each morning to receive a complimentary gift box, which includes, of course, a bottle of wine, because that's what we do here at the Bottom Wine. So a bottle of wine along with some cheese, crackers, and other little goodies. You are one of today's winners, so congratulations.
Oh, that's cool, but I don't think I put my name down for any raffle. Like, how'd y'all get my information?
No, you did not sign up with us directly. We're trying to build our database as a new business, so we are sharing information with other local mom and pops in the area. That's basically how you won this. You popped up on my computer screen this morning. And if you say yes to the offer, the only other piece of info I'm going to ask you for is a physical address, because we do same-day delivery. So we're going to bring the gift box out to you.
Oh, that's fun. What exactly did I win again?
Well, we have different tiers. We have different gift boxes, but you won one that includes a free bottle of wine and some snacks and such.
Is this like a nice bottle of wine? Because I'm at a point in life where like I don't really drink the cheap stuff anymore.
We have all kinds of wines. We have, bottles that are thousands of dollars, and then we have, $5 bottles. This one is kind of mid-tier. We're not giving away the, $1,000 bottle of wine. It's a decent bottle of wine, but if you are, a wine connoisseur and you're not into a $20 bottle of wine, I could send the gift box to someone else on your behalf. I don't know if there's a friend or a loved one or someone special that would appreciate the gift box.
I totally get it. I think I'd like to send this to Dylan. He's a big fan of surprises.
Okay, so hold on. So I'll get rid of your name, and we're going to send the gift box to, you said Dylan?
Yep, Dylan.
Perfect. I'll grab Dylan's address here in a moment. Since it is not going to you, I'm going to slip a card inside the gift box so Dylan knows it's from you. Do you want to personalize something in the card?
How about looking forward to our next adventure, but maybe like a winky face at the end.
Okay. So you've been taking these trips with Dylan.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. He's a great travel partner.
Hey, Paul, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny, and I'm not calling from a wine and spirits store. I'm calling from a radio station, a 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Caleb called us this morning because he's worried about all these trips you've been taking, and he's starting to think that you're cheating on him.
Are you kidding me, Paul? I can't believe. Oh my God, Paul. I had every suspicion. Are you kidding me right now? Who the hell is Dylan?
Honestly, Caleb, like, what is this and why are you on the line? Like, I don't understand what's happening right now.
No. Oh my God. You wouldn't take me out on any trips, and I have to come out and reach out to the radio station to figure out that you're a cheater?
Is this like you're trying to set me up? Is this like you're setting me up like this? Like this immature crap? Like you're trying to corner me in something? Like,
what's mature about being a cheater, Paul? What's mature about being a cheater, huh? You're 10 years older.
You mentioned aged. I knew dating a younger man was going to be difficult, but I didn't expect you to be so sneaky and just flat out immature. Like, this is gross.
See, how long have you been doing this, huh?
If you really want to do this now, we can do this now. Dylan is someone I see on the side. I figured you would have picked up on it after a couple years together. Like, we're always traveling. Sometimes I just need time away from you to spend with him.
He has picked up on it. Why have you not been honest with him about it? He's asked you questions about these trips.
I'm having fun. I'm an adult. I have money. I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's how I live my life.
But then why not establish that with your boyfriend? You're the one making it as though he's immature and he's delusional. You, sir, are extremely immature and delusional to not communicate basic information to your partner.
I mean, if he can't satisfy everything I need, sometimes I'm just going to go elsewhere and do a little bit more when I have my time. I gave you chances. I let you know. I said, oh, this one's difficult. Oh, this one's tough. Could you not just figure that out at some point?
Chance, you made me feel like such a piece of because I never made enough. I think you...
Caleb, this is time for you to put your big boy pants on and realize how life is. I gave you chances. You couldn't step up, and so I went and did other things. Like, yes, occasionally we travel. Sometimes we just hang out here. We're not always just jet setting across the world. Sometimes it's just about having space and time without you in it.
You're such a you're such. You know what? It's save it. I'm done. I'm so done. I don't want to have anything more to do with this. I'm just done.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Jordan and her boyfriend Colin, they were having a normal text exchange. They were talking plans about his mother's birthday party. When, out of nowhere, he included a purple devil emoji.
Oh.
Completely out of context. And Jordan is now suspicious, thinking that emoji was not meant for me. Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
Hey, so tell us exactly what happened.
Okay, so Colin and I were texting back and forth about his mom's birthday, and then he sends me this purple devil emoji that he's never, ever sent me before. And I just thought, that's so weird.
Especially when he's talking about his mom's birthday.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm already, like, trying to pull it together because I don't know what to get her. And, I don't want it to be like any other gift she's going to get. So I was like, this is weird. And the more I thought about it, the more it just didn't sit right with me.
Now, I can honestly say, at least I don't think I've ever used that emoji. I have an idea as to what it represents. Just means like we're going to get into some trouble or we're doing something
being naughty.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. It's representing being naughty.
It means I want to get with you.
Okay, but I'm sure that's not why
kinda
Apple
deep.
created it, right? It's got to have...
No, it's just being naughty. Like you want to get in trouble, like getting in trouble. But
There is a sexual connotation to the purple
I'm not saying
devil.
there's not, just like there is to the, whatchamacallit, eggplant.
Yeah.
But, so that's what you're thinking, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, he never uses it with me. It must have been in his recently used emojis. Who's he using it with? It just made me feel really suspicious.
What did you
Like, who's
ask
he
him?
talking
Like,
to?
why did you send me that emoji?
He just said LOL and responded he hit the wrong emoji and he was trying to hit the smiley face.
okay, I'm looking at my phone right now to see how far they are from each other. There's no smiley face next to the devil emoji. If you see, there's a ghost emoji, there's a sick emoji, there's one taking its temperature, a robot.
Those
but
two
no
are not
smiley.
next to each other, is what Ellen's saying.
I agree. I looked at my emoji keyboard too and I thought that they're not close. So how did he mix that up? The smiley face is one of the first ones.
But wait, what about the ones that you use most often? Aren't they all grouped together? Your
Yes.
go-to emojis? So maybe that's the case. No?
But why would he be using that to? Who would he be sending that to if it's not who he's dating?
Oh, yeah, you said he's
know?
never sent you that emoji.
No, never.
So you guys, let me just ask you a personal question. Do you guys ever talk dirty to each other?
No, we don't talk dirty over text. That's not our thing. And the purple devil isn't one of my favorites. I don't know why it would be one of his. He has to be using it a lot if he's chatting with someone else. And I want to know who he's sending it to.
And this is the only thing, though, that you have right now that is making you think that he is talking to somebody else, right? Just this mix-up of an emoji that he had?
Yeah, I know it's silly, but I want to know. I want to know what else is going on. I feel like, something's going on.
Well, the only way he made the mistake between the smiley face and the devil face, and the only way they could be next to each other is if they're in his favorites. And if he's not using with you, then I think you're right. And what you're getting at is that he is using it with someone else.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking is the case. I wish it wasn't, but I can't think of anything else.
All right, so needless to say, you did not go through his phone, though? You have not hijacked his phone and gone through it?
No.
Okay, all right.
No, I don't want to. Like
rather do this?
violate his privacy.
All right. Let's play a song. When it's over, Jordan, we'll call Colin. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to get you some answers, okay?
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Jordan and her boyfriend Colin were having a normal text exchange about his mother's birthday party. When, out of nowhere, he included a suggestive emoji. She thinks that he meant to send it to someone else. Now, Colin claims he was just clumsy on the keyboard, but why was that emoji even in his favorites to begin with? He's never sent that emoji to Jordan. She needs to know if he's talking to someone else, and we're going to get that answer for her right now. We're calling Colin to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Colin?
This is Colin.
Hey, Colin, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Perfect Arrangers, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Santa Clara. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Why y'all calling me?
Nice. I'm actually calling you with a fantastic offer So what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day, a beautiful bouquet of flowers, in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Colin, you are one of today's winners. So congratulations. Not only did you win free flowers, my man, you also won free same-day delivery.
Oh,
Is this something you might
dope.
be interested in?
Yeah. How big can the bouquet be?
Well, it's just one size. It's our seasonal bouquet of flowers that we arrange here, but I promise you it's decent size and it's beautiful. I mean, you could pay to upgrade.
I mean, if it's free, it's for me.
Yeah. Okay, so then we'll do the ones that we are giving away every day. And then I told you that we'll also do same-day delivery, so you don't have to do anything. We'll bring the flowers to you. There is one other part to this call-in. What we could do is we could deliver them to someone else on your behalf if you would like. Otherwise, we'll send them to you, whatever you'd like.
I guess I can send them to Melinda.
Got it. I will grab Melinda's address here in a moment. I will also attach a card with the flowers so Melinda knows they're from you. Right now, I'm just going to write to Melinda from Colin, but you could add a little message in there if you'd like.
Yeah. Can you write, don't you think it's time to take this thing to the next level? ? Smiling devil emoji.
I'm sorry, give that to me one more time.
Don't you think it's time to take this to the next level?
Okay.
Smiling devil emoji.
The smiling devil emoji. Oh. So, Melinda's the one you've been sending this emoji to. That's how it ended up in your favorites?
What?
Hey, Colin. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. Your voice is being broadcasted. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. On the phone with us this morning is your girlfriend, Jordan, who called us because she's suspicious.
What the hell did you just tell that girl?
What?
That's Jordan.
It's not a...
I had this gut feeling that you were sending that horny devil to somebody and you were up to something, and look at you. You used it again in that card to this Melinda. Who the hell is he, Colin?
No, it's not a florist, to answer your
Did
question.
he just ask if
Yes,
this is a florist?
That's what you heard about.
No,
Colin.
that ship has sailed. This is not a florist.
It's not a florist, so who the hell is Melinda? Who is it, Colin?
She this girl I met on IG.
You met her on Instagram? Are you serious?
How'd you meet her?
I DM'd her.
Oh.
So you reached out to her,
wait.
Colin.
You DM'd her when you have a girlfriend?
And let me guess, you DM'd her the devil emoji.
What else have you done?
We text, but that's it. We haven't met. We just flirt. We chat.
But Colin, you do realize there was intent, though. Like, that's still, because you're hiding it, you're lying about it, you're deleting. That's already cheating, if you ask me.
It sounds like you're trying to get by her. And you're
Nothing happened yet, though. We haven't done anything, so we can work this out.
So you wanted to send the flowers to her. What address were you going to send them to?
Yeah, you obviously know her address. And nothing's happened yet? Then why are you sending flowers?
I know where she works. I met her there one time, but that's it.
So you have met her in person, because you just said you didn't. You're kind of all over the place right now, Colin, with your answers.
I just remembered I met her one time.
Out of your mouth is a lie.
Yeah. I think you caught him off guard a little bit, so that's why his answers are all over the place.
I don't want to know anymore. You can go ahead and take things further with Melinda if you want, Colin. I don't care. I don't give a me the phone.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
Amanda says that her boyfriend Raymond has been acting weird lately. So she decided to snoop through his stuff.
Oh, okay.
And guess what she found?
I don't know.
A bag hidden in his car.
Do you guys know what a bag is?
Well, yeah,
of course.
we just said it.
I think, yeah, but not everyone knows of the contents of a bag.
Well,
you know?
we're about to find out. We're going to ask Amanda what was in that bag.
Yup. Amanda, good morning.
Hi.
So what's going on, Amanda? Start from the beginning.
Okay. Now, listen, I've been cheated on before, so I know all the signs and red flags, and right now I'm seeing it with Raymond.
So, talk about it.
Okay, like, he's been acting off for the past few weeks, coming home at random hours, acting agitated and snapping on me for no reason. He even stopped wanting to sleep with me for the first time in our relationship. Now I used to have to beat that man off with a stick, but all of a sudden he's not even trying anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good.
How long have you guys been together?
3 or 4 years now.
All right.
Slows down a little bit by then, but not completely.
But all this is coming at the same time. Like he's acting, weird, coming home late, and he's not trying to be intimate. It's all happening at once.
Yeah, now, like I said, I've been cheated on before, and I know all the signs. So you know what? I decided to do some digging because something ain't right.
Okay.
I like your style.
Yeah.
You took initiative.
I mean, you got to take matters into your own hands.
Yeah. I sure do. I know this whole story. I know the situation because I've been in it way too many times to count.
It's too familiar at this point.
It is. It don't make any sense.
All right, so what'd you do?
Okay, so I couldn't get in his phone because he never leaves it lying around. Another sign of a cheater. But I did get in his laptop.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what'd you find?
Okay, now I couldn't really get into, like Facebook and Instagram account because they weren't signed in, and I don't know his passwords, and his iMessages aren't connected to his laptop, so I couldn't read his text messages that way either. So I decided to, swoop around the house and see what I could find. Didn't find any of his stuff either. Another red flag. But one night recently, he went out with his buddies in an Uber, and I decided, let me check his car to see what he hiding, because I didn't bother to realize this until the last minute. So I tore that whole SUV up, and in the back there is a compartment like under the panel where you find your spare tire at.
Oh yeah.
And I found a bag in there.
You are determined. So, okay, so when you came up empty-handed with the laptop, couldn't get in the phone, found nothing in the house, we moved to the car. Now we're going to do a full search of the car.
He had some underwear, a pair of socks, a T-shirt, mouthwash, and deodorant, and some other crap.
Hold on, I have every single one of those items in my car.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Why would you have underwear in your car?
The only thing I don't have socks. I do have an extra pair of underwear and an extra shirt. My mom always taught me growing up, keep an extra shirt and a pair of underwear close. You never know when you're going to yourself or spill something on your shirt. What? I'm serious. Honestly, God, I'm not even laying right now.
And I don't even want to hear about the whole emergency bag that everybody in California keeps in their car, which, I had never done before I moved here. Because that's supposed to be like a blanket and a flashlight. That's not a...
Yeah, that's a separate bag.
He's having a whole sleepover.
I understand, and I'm not trying to defend him. I mean, I'm sure you have your reasons here, Amanda. But my thing is that I was thinking more of like the gym. Whenever you go to the gym, like you have those things that are spare. And now I do sometimes put things in my spare like tire area because I have like a little SUV and I can't cover the trunk, and I don't want someone to go in there and be like, oh, let me break into this car to get this bag out where there's nothing in there. So, I mean, is this even a possibility? Like that it could just be him not wanting his car to get broken into?
No, because we always go to the gym together. We always go
so it's
together.
Not a gym bag.
All right, so what happened after you destroyed the car, found the bag, he's out and about?
The next day, I called him out on his bag. I called him out on how his attitude changed, and I told him I searched that car and I found that bag. He got all defensive and denied it, talking about, it's just for emergencies. And he swore up and down he wasn't cheating.
Yeah, that emergency when you need that spare underwear. I just have never been in such... Well,
come on
actually,
now.
I guess I have.
I think you have.
But I'm sorry, I do not carry around socks and underwear in my car. I do not.
Thank you. Now, we talked for a good bit, and I told him I believed him, but really, I don't. Something ain't right. This bag is too damn suspicious. Okay. Like y'all said, y'all heard of an emergency bag with blankets and flashlights and stuff, but not no underwear and mouthwash.
Well, all right. Yeah. We could talk about this all morning. You should have both of those things.
Benny.
I don't got enough room for all this stuff y'all carry around.
That's fine. It's his behavior that's making it questionable, so we'll see.
Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, Amanda. When that's over, we'll call Raymond. We'll set the love trap. We'll get you the truth, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Amanda says that her boyfriend Raymond's been acting a bit off lately. So Amanda decided to snoop through his stuff. And when she made her way to his car, she found an overnight bag hidden in his trunk. Now she thinks that he's cheating. She asked him about the bag, and he said that it was for emergencies, but Amanda is convinced that he keeps the bag to freshen up when he is with another woman. She wants us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Raymond?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Raymond, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Rangers, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Vallejo. How are you this morning?
Man, I'm all right.
Nice, man. Hey, we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents in Vallejo free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Raymond, you're one of today's winners. So not only did you win a beautiful bouquet of roses, you also won a free same-day delivery. Congratulations.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What is this all about, though? Like, I mean, how did you randomly pick me? Like, I don't be signing up for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of weird that you.
I get it. Yeah, we're a new spot, as I said, and we're a mom and pop. And so right now we're just trying to build our database. So we're sharing basic information with other local businesses. So I only have your name and number, nothing else on you. It is a random computer-generated drawing. So that is how your name popped up today. Yeah, man, but if you do say yes to the offer, I promise you no strings attached. I'm not charging you for anything. We just want you to see our products, and next time that you or someone you know needs to purchase flowers or plants, we're hoping to get your business.
Oh, okay.
These roses can go anywhere in the Bay Area, so we can send them to you. We can send them to someone else on your behalf.
Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea, man. I got somebody in mind, most definitely.
Okay, cool. Then why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Allie, man.
Allie?
Yeah.
And what I will do is attach a card with the roses so Allie knows they're from you, Raymond. You could write something in the card if you wanted. Right now it's just pretty short and sweet. It's just going to say to Allie from Raymond. But as I said, you could write something in there.
Okay. Let's put to my sugar cookie, kisses from your honey bear. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that note? To my sugar cookie?
To my sugar cookie, yeah. Kisses from your honey bear.
Well, honey bear, I got bad news for you this morning. This is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station. 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You know what's called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Amanda reached out to us this morning.
Oh, wow, man. This is crazy, man. So y'all setting me up type thing with?
Pretty much, yeah. And Amanda's on the phone. Are you there, Amanda?
You gotta be kidding me. Kisses from your honey bear? Who are you? Are you kidding me right now?
So you've been sitting here listening to me this whole time on the call? This is
I
crazy.
sure as hell was. I set this call up. I know everything, honey bear. Honey bear.
Like, why would
the hell
you do
kind of
this?
name
Like,
is that?
Why would you bring me on the call like that? That's crazy.
That's really what you worried about? I thought I done caught you cheating. I can't believe you. You straight up lied to my face the other night when I found that damn bag. I asked you if there was someone else, and I gave you the opportunity to tell me the truth, and you lied like a coward. You are a coward.
Look. I messed up. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, can we move on from this? Like, this is crazy. Like this.
Well, you haven't even.
We're not moving on. No.
Raymond, you haven't even apologized yet. How do you expect to move on?
I ain't even apologize. Trying to play the victim.
Look, I messed up. But just look, this is an invasion of privacy. First of all, you're going through my car. You know what I mean? That's an invasion of privacy. Then you got me on the phone with the radio station. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is like, man, everybody gonna hear this. This is wild. This is,
I have a question. Did Allie give you the name Honey Bear? Is that something that you came up with on your own?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
Yes, she did. You know
Don't
what?
say that. What are you doing, Raymond?
Ain't no doing that. Ain't no way.
Why are you answering this question?
So you saying it's over? You saying it's over?
Raymond.
Yeah, it's over. Do I need to answer that?
You know what? I've been waiting for this day. It's cool. It's fine. I've been waiting for this day, Amanda. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for something like this to happen so that I can move on. You know what I mean? I've been out of this relationship for years. You know what I mean? So let's do this. I'll get my stuff.
Good.
And we'll go from there.
Oh, congratulations.
There you go. You got clarity,
Congratulations. Good luck with you and Sugar Bear, or whatever the name is. Bye.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Uh-oh. Cynthia's on the line this morning, and Cynthia found a phone in her boyfriend Devin's car. She thinks the phone belongs to another woman.
Ooh, drama. Cynthia.
Yeah, not the best surprise I've ever found from him. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, Devin, my boyfriend, he picked me up for lunch. It was on a Saturday afternoon, and it was supposed to be a great day. We were headed to the restaurant, and then I noticed on the floorboard something weird, and I reached down, and it turned out to be an iPhone that I'd never seen before.
Not his, not yours, obviously.
No, I think everybody knows where their phone is, and I definitely...
Well, whoever left that in the floorboard doesn't know where their phone is.
What makes you think it's a woman's phone?
Well, so I turned it around and I clicked the side button to see the screensaver, and it popped up of a picture of some blonde chick with her dog. And so, like...
That would make you think it's a woman's phone, yeah.
Yeah, like, hello. And, I mean, also it was like a baby blue iPhone, so I don't know any dudes that have a baby...
If you're talking to one right now...
You do not have a baby.
That's baby
Oh, my
blue.
God, you
No
do
way.
have a baby blue. Oh, my God.
And they don't call it baby blue. Hold on. They call it, like, sky blue or something like
He's
that.
very in touch with his feminine side.
Well, yeah, it definitely looked like a woman's phone, and I asked him where it came from, and he looked over, and I showed him the screensaver right away, and, like, the look on his face kind of said everything to me. He just, like, panicked and was totally silent, and then I asked him again, like, who is this? And he starts, like, stuttering, and he's like, it's my work buddy's phone, and he said that him and his buddy just went to lunch that day before, like, on Friday, and he must have dropped it on his phone and not realized it, but it's like, how do you not realize you're missing your phone for a whole day? Like, that's
So wait,
not...
he said he and his buddy went to... This was Saturday you found the phone.
Yeah, and he told me the day before
Okay.
that him and his work buddy went out to lunch, and he must have not realized like, everybody knows if they lost their
There's
phone.
no way anyone's going to go 24 hours
No.
without realizing.
Not even 1 hour. Like,
Yeah.
if I'd gone to lunch with you and within an hour I realized, oh my God, where's my phone? Oh, it has to be in Benny's car. I mean, I instantly would.
Right. I'm on my phone, and I'm still like, where's my phone? It's right here. I always know where my phone is, and yeah, that just doesn't add up.
Did you ask him who the chick was?
Yeah, I looked at the screensaver because he said it's his work buddy, and so I was like, why is there this picture of a blonde and her dog on the screen? And he goes, oh, that's my buddy's girlfriend. And he just was being so weird and sketchy, as I couldn't believe him based on his, like, demeanor. The fact that it's, like, a girly-looking phone, he's acting weird, the story doesn't make sense.
It's not a girly-looking phone.
Oh my God, he's so offended. Let me see your phone again. I'll tell you.
It's a cool blue.
That's not, but I see what you mean. This color plus the girl and the dog as a screensaver.
There are a lot of people that have a picture of their significant other as
They
their
do.
screensaver, so that's not necessarily a crazy
They do.
excuse.
But why is this buddy not looking for his phone?
Yeah, and it was
Right.
on because you click the side button, the phone's on. It'd be ringing. You'd be calling your own
Correct.
phone.
But I think he, like, was with her because there's no way his friend would leave it for a day. I think he was with this lady before he came to get me that day, and he must have, like, that's what I think.
Oh, you think
about that.
Oh, like he dropped her off before he picked you up.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
It's believable someone would not yet realize they didn't have their phone.
Yeah, not within the first 30 minutes, maybe.
That's why it has to be, like, the timeline of, like, he was with her and then picked me up. That's what I think.
Let's hope that's not the case, but our job is to get you the truth. So we'll play one song. When that song is over, Cynthia, we'll call Devin and we'll set the love trap.
Okay, thank you.
Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Cynthia found a phone in her boyfriend's car, and she thinks the phone belongs to another woman. Now, her boyfriend claims it's just a buddy's phone, but Cynthia is not buying it. She needs us to set the love trap on her boyfriend, Devin, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Devin?
This is him.
Hey, Devin. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Sweet and Flower, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Francisco. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Nice to hear. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents in the 415 free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Devin, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you win beautiful flowers, you won a free same-day delivery. Is this something you might be interested in?
I don't really have any interest in any flowers. I'm sorry.
They're 100% free. I promise you. There's no catch this morning. We were just trying to get our name out there in the community. So we want you to see our products, and if you like them, we are hoping to get your business down the line. But yeah, no strings attached this morning. You don't have to come purchase anything. We are hoping you do, but it's not a requirement. One other thing I could do if you're not interested in the flowers is I could send them to someone else on your behalf.
Wait, so I don't have to take them, and there's no
strings attached.
There's nothing coming out of there's no strings attached. Well, yeah, I think that actually sounds pretty good. Can I send them to somebody then?
Yeah, absolutely, Devin. And what is the name of the recipient?
It's going to be Carrie.
Got it. I'll grab Carrie's address in a moment. Since they are not going to you, I'm going to attach a card with the flowers so Carrie knows they're coming from you. Right now it's a blank card, but you could write a little note, message if you'd like.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll put, I hope you know how special you are.
I hope you know how special you are?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Now, is Carrie the one who left the phone in your car? Is Carrie blonde? Does she have a dog?
Wait, what? What is...
Devin.
Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what's going on here?
Devin, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the line...
I don't know what you're talking
and
about.
On the line with... I'm telling you right now. And on the line with us is Cynthia. She reached out after she found the phone in your car, and you said it was a buddy's. She doesn't buy that story, so that's why she called us.
Hi, Devin. Hi.
There she is.
It's me, your girlfriend, Cynthia. Hi. Remember me? Not Carrie. It's Carrie, that blonde that left her phone in your car?
Carrie's my work buddy.
The work buddy that left the phone in your car the day before? That work buddy?
Yeah, well, listen, I never said my work buddy was a dude.
Oh, come on, bro.
Whatever. It was so obvious that you were lying about the phone that I found. It was completely obvious, and I knew the baby blue phone didn't belong to some dude, but you kept saying it was a guy. You kept kind of saying it was a guy.
No, I was saying it was a work buddy. See, listen, Carrie's a lesbian. That was her girlfriend.
Stop trying to me. I asked who the girl was. You said it was your buddy's girlfriend.
Yeah, Carrie's a lesbian.
You're such a liar. If that were the case, you would have told me the day that I found the phone. We've been fighting about this phone for 2 weeks, and you never mentioned that the phone belonged to a woman, so why would you leave that out? Much less a lesbian woman. You said that it was a buddy, and the woman was his girlfriend.
Yeah, you could have cleared this all up with your girlfriend. She wouldn't have been jealous that you were with another girl if you'd have said, oh, that's this girl at work, and that's her girlfriend, and she's a... You know, you could have said all this before. You withheld this information for 2 weeks?
See, guys, I don't even thinking about it like that. Like, I don't label people like you guys do.
Oh, you're so...
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you're so good.
Devin, I'm going to label you a freaking liar, okay? And let's call this lesbian right now and confirm your story.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can we call her?
Yeah.
Carrie?
Let's call Carrie.
Listen, I would never put my buddy Carrie on the spot like that, guys.
Stop calling her your buddy. Nobody refers to their, like, a female friend as their buddy.
You're such a scumbag and obviously a huge liar and not even good at it. So you know what, Devin? Lose my number and go to hell.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
What? What do you have to say now?
The Big Bang Warnings team uncovers the truth.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
What? I don't think that's healthy at all.
Not at all.
Benny, Nikki, and Greg are setting the love trap on 99.7 now.
Erin says she needs to test her boyfriend this morning. She thinks that he sent her a text that was actually meant for someone else, but she can't prove it without our help. We're here to help, Erin. Good morning.
Hi, guys.
Hey, so tell us all about the text.
Yeah, so, me and Dennis, we've been dating for a couple years, and the other night, while I was at work, I got a text from him saying, I missed you, followed by the heart eyes emoji. I thought it was nice, but, I texted him back. Obviously, I texted him back, and I said thank you. But I started thinking about, how it's weird. He's not a thoughtful guy. He's very much, he's in his own head. He's very much just, about Dennis. And I've been with him for a while, and I've kind of come to terms with that.
You're saying he's not someone who would send you a romantic text just randomly in the middle of the day?
No, I'd be more likely to get like, I don't know.
What's
like,
for dinner?
Yeah. I get like, what's for dinner? Oh, did you wash the bathroom? Like things like that.
Okay.
I'm not getting the romance doppled onto me, but
I miss you's not that romantic. He doesn't even send you those types.
Well, I miss you, hard eyes. That's romantic, I think.
Yes, especially if it's a guy who never does that and it's super out of character. You're going to be like, oh, that's sweet. It's like getting a good morning text from somebody that never sends it.
So it sounds like you said, oh, that's sweet, and then you thought in your head, but that's weird.
yeah, because at first I was like, you just get so happy because it's like a flower getting watered for the first time. It's like, oh my God, so of course I was like, thank you. But when I stopped texting and I thought about it, I was like, this is the man that for my birthday last year, he got me flowers from a grocery store. And then he offered to get me takeout from whatever restaurant I wanted. And that was like the bulk of it. That was as romantic as it gets.
Okay, and he probably still had it wrapped in the like Safeway plastic where the price tag is still on it. Okay.
So I've noticed he's been a little more distant the past couple of months, and recently I kind of came up to him and I was like, that text the other day, was it actually meant for me? Because it's a little out of character for you to send something like that. And he just kind of laughed and changed the subject. He acted like it was like just another thing he does. Like he's just so quirky, Like it wasn't really like, oh, I'm thinking of you, or oh, I want to start doing this. He just was kind of like,
But wait, so he did not? You asked him, did you mean that text for me? And he didn't really answer.
Yeah, he just kind of laughed it off. He was like, oh, well, I sometimes like to do things like that, and I'm like, no, you don't. And then he changed the subject.
Even if he's lying, why would you just not say yes immediately? If your girlfriend asks you that question,
yeah, of course you're gonna be like, yeah,
thinking about it, you go, yeah, of course it's for you.
Yeah.
Well, clearly he's not very good at lying.
Where are you now? Where are you today with it? Nothing? You're just still wondering? Was that text?
Yeah, I'm still wondering that. So that happened like the other night, and then I decided, I have to take matters into, your guys' hands. I needed to get a little help.
Okay, well, we can do that. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, Aaron, we'll call Dennis. We'll set the love trap. We'll offer some flowers, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Erin wants us to test her boyfriend Dennis this morning because she thinks that he sent her a text message that was actually meant for another woman, but she can't prove it. So she's asked us to set the love trap on Dennis, and that is what we are about to do right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Dennis?
This is Dennis. Who's this?
Hey, Dennis. This is Chad, and I'm calling from Grow You the World, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Newark. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Just kind of confused why you're calling me.
Nice. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. So, as I said, my name is Chad, and I'm the owner here at Grow You the World. And what we're doing as a new flower and plant shop, we are trying to promote ourselves. So, we're offering local residents in the area free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us and getting your business down the line. You are one of the winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you win the free flowers, but you also won free same-day delivery. We always offer same-day delivery here at Grow You the World. So if you say yes to me this morning, I'm going to deliver some flowers to you today.
I'm flattered, but I don't need flowers right now. I don't really need them for myself, so I'm actually pretty good. But thank you, though.
You sure? Everything here is free. What if I could do this? What if I could deliver them to someone else on your behalf? Is there anyone else in your life who would love a beautiful bouquet of flowers?
Are you serious, for real?
Yeah, for real. I can deliver them anywhere within the Bay Area.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess in that case, there is someone I would like to impress, so yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this. We'll delete your info, and then let's start with the name of the recipient. Who's that going to be?
All right. So I want to send to a lucky lady named Misha.
Misha?
Yeah, Misha.
Got it. And I will grab Misha's address in a moment. Since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to throw a card in with them also free, so don't worry about that. But we want her to know that they're coming from you. You could write something in the card if you'd like. Right now, it's just going to say to Misha from Dennis.
Oh, nice. Okay. So since I can write something, okay. Let's write. I've tried everything else. Maybe this will make you believe that I want you and only you.
All right. Hey, Dennis, bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. There are no free flowers. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your girlfriend, Erin, hit us up this morning. After that I miss you text that you sent her, that was most likely meant for Misha.
Yeah, we see why you missed Misha.
No.
I knew that text wasn't.
Chad, what?
Chad, he wants help from you, Chad.
What's happening? What's going on? I'm serious. What's going on? Seriously,
You
Chad.
are. That is what's happening.
Who are you talking to? Who's her? What?
I think you just need to forget about Chad and start talking to your girlfriend, Erin.
You know, Aaron, first of all, why are you even listening to my private conversations? What? What's that about?
It was anything but private, and also it was so open-ended. Could have even been for your freaking mom, but I knew it wasn't for me.
Oh my gosh, seriously. It's just, what do you want me to say? Like, okay.
Admit that you were cheating. To admit that you're it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna admit that, but keep it 100 with you.
Pretty simple.
Okay. What about the
To
cheating
keep
part?
it 100 and real with you. Okay, so
Yeah. Are you?
So-
Yeah. You know.
Misha, I met Misha a couple months ago. Okay, we had a fling, and then she dumped me when she found out about you. Okay, I told her I would leave you if she would stay, but she wouldn't give me a second chance.
What?
So
Keep on digging, my friend.
congratulations, know the
You were
truth.
gonna dump me. You were gonna dump me for her, but she got to you first, so you couldn't even
Yes.
keep the side chick. You're that stupid.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, you're that dumb, and you didn't even break up with your girlfriend. You ended up getting caught before. Like, you suck at this. You're not very good.
It's not even like our names are similar. My name is Erin. Her name is Misha. How do you even mess that up in the text?
If you need a lifeline, just call on Chad. He'll help you out.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Step in, Chad. What you got for her?
I'm just so.
know
This is
what?
ridiculous.
Well, you could
This is
probably
ridiculous.
go and try to get Misha back now, because it sounds like Erin's probably going to be done with you.
Wow. Okay. All right, Aaron.
Yeah, Dennis, I'd run home if I were you before everything's out on the lawn or wherever it's going to be.
Stop. You know, Aaron. I think it's for the best anyway. You found out this way. I mean, I should have told you maybe, but whatever. You know now.
Over
we can
the
do what we got to
radio?
do.
Over the radio.
That was your choice. That wasn't my choice. I want to radio in the first place. I thought I was getting free files from Chad, who was an imposter.
You know.
So it's not even my fault. I didn't want to do this. Dude, this is your game.
Go to hell for all I care. Just get out of my house.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Stop.
Benny, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap
Brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right.
on 99.7 now.
Ashley joins us, and Ashley's wondering what her boyfriend Miles is doing behind closed doors. Literally, he started locking himself in the bathroom for long periods of time. She's not happy about it. Hi, Ashley. Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I think I stopped doing that around 14, 15.
Yeah, and I get listen, my boyfriend Miles and I, we've been together for years, literally years. So, at this point we've been living together for a long time, and, modesty is kind of, it's gone out the window years ago. He always leaves the bathroom door open when he showers, and, half the time he doesn't even close it when he's pooping, which is disgusting. I've gotten on him about that so many times. It's so gross.
We call that an open door policy. I have the same.
I think it's half and half. There's a lot of relationships where people do this, and there's others that they can't stand it.
Right. Well, I got used to it, and we only have one bathroom, so at this point, we just come and go. If one of us is in there and the other one needs something or whatever, we just kind of barge in like it's no big deal. But the problem, and what I find really weird, is that suddenly, his habits are changing. He's a creature of habits. It's always been the same, and now it's not. So he's closing the door when he goes in there, either to use, the bathroom or the shower or whatever. But he's locking the door, which I found strange. And I don't know. I checked a couple times, and I first noticed probably about several weeks ago. After dinner one day, he went to shower and was in the bathroom forever. which is unusual, and I needed something in there. So I tried to go in, and the door was locked.
And normally the door would just be wide open when he's showering.
Yeah, totally. I would just walk in regardless of what he's doing and just, grab my stuff and makeup or whatever, hairbrush, and, leave, or vice versa. He would barge in on me, not a big deal. But it's been really strange that he's been locking it, and I've been kind of, paying attention to see what's going on, if he's upset or whatever is happening. But every time he's going in there to lock the door, he's taking his phone with him. And the other day he was in there for 20 or 30 minutes, and I went to go check on the door, and it was locked. And then he came out, and I asked him, I said, hey, what's going on? And he was he told me, he was pooping or whatever, and didn't want me to walk in on him. But he's never, been shy. It's never been an issue before.
The locking the door is the weird part to me. I mean, maybe, okay, he's trying to be a little bit more courteous by closing the door.
And it's been consistent. If it was once or twice, I could totally, let it slide. Okay, maybe he ate really bad food and was really trying to save me.
I was going to say maybe it was one of those days. Stomach was really off. I get that. Hold on. There's certain times you're fine to walk in. Other times I need some privacy here. This one's getting explosive.
It's like that movie Friday.
And nobody going to bathroom. 35 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, but it's been consistent, and it's been going on for a while now.
Let's say he closed the door, did not lock it. I know you say that you only have one bathroom, so you guys would just barge in on one another, but you wouldn't really do that, right? If you heard the shower was off and the door was shut, I imagine you would knock before you open the door.
I mean, we're so open that it's not a big deal, so I don't think knocking would be an issue. But it's just he's never locked it, and I don't know. It's just so suspicious to me.
Okay, well then maybe I would lock it too. I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, if it is one of those days and you just walk in without a courtesy knock, we got a problem here. I need you to knock before. The water's off, so I'm not in the shower. I'm clearly on the toilet.
But if the shower is going,
that's different.
You could just walk in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel uneasy about it. You know what I mean? Because he's got his phone and it's locked, and I don't know.
It's everything combined at once.
Right.
Yeah.
If I were in a relationship, I wouldn't lock the bathroom door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would. Do you lock the bathroom door?
No, but that's what I was getting at. Vanessa will always knock before entering, so that I don't feel a need to. But if she would just barge in, then I may lock it from time to time.
But Ellen, you have a roommate. Do you lock the door?
Oh, we have our separate bathrooms, so we're...
But I mean, when you go in, do you lock the door?
No. I mean, it's only when you don't trust somebody or you're doing something shady that you're going to... Or something a little suspicious. That's when you're going to lock it.
I think you just said it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get you an answer this morning, Ashley. We will play a song. When it's over, we'll call Miles. We'll set the love trap. And we'll go from there.
All right, thanks so much.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Ashley is wondering what her boyfriend Miles is doing behind closed doors after he started disappearing to the bathroom for long periods of time with his phone. Not only is he disappearing to the bathroom with his phone, but he's locking the door, which he never used to do. So why is he hiding in the bathroom? That's what we need to find out for Ashley, and we're doing that right now in the love trap.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Miles?
This is Miles.
Hey, Miles, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from the Poppy Lot, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Pinole. How you doing this morning?
Where are you calling from again?
The Poppy Lot. We're a new local mom and pop flower and plant shop here in Pinole. I understand you are a resident of Pinole, correct?
Yeah, but the Poppy shop? What is that?
Poppy Lot.
Poppy Lot.
Yeah, and so what we're doing as a new shop is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Miles, congrats, you are one of today's winners. As a winner, you have a couple of options. If you say yes to me, I'm going to have roses delivered to you or to someone of your choice.
That sounds interesting.
It is interesting. Yeah, it's a grand opening promotion. It is a one-time offer, but it is 100% free.
Let me ask you a question, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can these flowers be sent to L.A.?
Typically, we only deliver to Northern California, but I think we can make an exception. It won't be same-day delivery, but sure, we could send them down to L.A. for you.
Okay, that sounds like a good deal then.
All right, why don't we start with the name of the recipient? We're going to send them to someone else, I imagine.
Yes. We're going to send them to Kelly.
Okay. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers, so when they arrive to Kelly down in L.A., she knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card?
Yeah, let's do, I wish we could be together every day, but I'll see you in a few weeks. How's that sound?
I wish we could be together every day, but I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey, Miles, bad news for you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on it, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we trap Bay Area cheaters. And Ashley reached out to us, your Northern California girl. She reached out to us because of, your weird bathroom behavior. Rolling in the bathroom with your phone, locking the door. You're in there for long periods of time. She thinks you're doing something shady in there, and I think you just proved her right. Ashley, are you there?
Who the actual hell is Kelly?
Oh, no. Ashley, what's going on here? Oh, no.
Yeah, I just heard you send those flowers to Kelly in L.A. I don't think this is funny.
It's not funny. I'm just surprised that you're on the phone, Ashley.
I'm surprised you have some girlfriend in Los Angeles. I don't even know you knew anyone in L.A. I don't even know where to begin. Like, how do you even know somebody in L.A.?
She's Reggie's friend, Ashley.
She's whose friend?
Who?
You remember when we went to L.A., Reggie and a bunch of the fellas, we went to L.A. for a weekend for his birthday party, and she's a friend of Reggie's.
So what you're telling me is you met this chick when you went to L.A. 2 months ago, and you've been talking to her ever since? So that's why you keep locking yourself in the bathroom?
We're just friends, Ashley.
Oh, come on.
There's no such thing as just friends.
You're kidding me. You just told her you wanted to be with her every day, and what do you mean you'll see her in a few weeks? Do you have plans to go back down there and see her?
Let me explain. It's very innocent. I'm just going down, and I'm going to help her move. She's moving, and she needs help.
Come on, bro.
Oh, give it. There's a million moving companies in L.A. They'll help you move.
Exactly. Please. Thank you. Like, just shut up, Miles, okay? Every single word that's come out of your mouth is a lie. Just stop, okay? I'm done. I'm done with you.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
Deandra needs our help. Deandra says that she's dating an F-boy.
What?
She doesn't know if she could trust this F-boy.
Okay, so she knows that he's an F-boy, but she's still trying to make it work. Got it.
That's how you're starting out?
Hi, Deandra.
Hi.
Hey, so let's get to it. Why are you dating an F-boy?
So our story's a little different. You know, we've been friends since high school. We both stayed local with college, so we've just gotten to be really good friends throughout the years. Like, people have thought we were together. We weren't. I've always never been into that with Richie. You know, the reason is because he's a major womanizer. Like, always has multiple girls. You know, they never know about each other.
Like, since high school, this was his thing?
Oh, yeah, like all the time. And I know about all of them because we're so close, you know?
So you knew all of this going in?
So that's the thing. Like, I was never ever planning, I was never planning this, but one night we got really drunk, you know, and unexpectedly we end up hooking up. You know, it was just not something I ever really thought that would happen. And the next day he actually starts like professing his love to me. You know, he's like, you know, it's always been you, and I've always loved you. And I was still hesitant because I know how he is. I know he's really persuasive. But of course, we end up hooking up a few more times. And, you know, he kept persuading me, and I was like, you know, people change, they mature, and we have been friends a long time, so he eventually convinced me to date him, and we've been dating for about the past 6 months.
Oh, man, Richie got game, I gotta say. Hooked up with all the friends, still got you.
He really does.
All right. So you've been dating for, what'd you say, 6 months?
About 6 months. But recently, he's starting to show those old signs that, like, he's just, like, impossible to get hold of. If I call him, he'll respond with a text. You know, he's always canceling plans.
That's a move when you don't want to talk to someone. They call you send them a voicemail, and you say, oh, I'm busy right now.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that to your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's only 6 months in. Like,
that's why
that should be when you're at the peak of it.
And that's why she's calling us.
Yeah, are you guys official, or you just dating, casually dating? Or have you had the conversation of, hey, we're exclusive?
I mean, it's been 6 months, and based on the friendship and how much he had to persuade me, it's pretty much like we're together.
Okay, so no. The answer to that question is no, though. You haven't had a direct conversation about it. Richie sounds like a guy that needs to be told, hey, it's you and I, and that's it.
Yeah, and I know I should just break things off, like everything in me, but I want to be absolutely sure I'm making the right decision.
This one should be fun.
I mean, she took a chance with him. You definitely did, Deandra, but it's like, I mean, the storyline goes with like, oh, the whole we were friends. So maybe because it started off as friends, it could end up really turning into a strong love story. So I get where your head might have been at, but definitely feels like it's a little romanticized here too.
Yeah, it sounds to me like he got what he couldn't get.
Exactly what I was going to say.
He finally got it. And then once he got it, now he's like,
back to his old tendencies.
The chase, and unfortunately for you, Deandra, the chase is more fun. So, yes, it sounds like he hooked up with all of the friends, all your friends, the whole crew, except you, and he finally got you and enjoyed it for a while. I'm not saying he's still not enjoying it, but he doesn't sound like he's at a point in his life. He's in his 20s, right? Early 20s, I imagine, because you guys said you're in college right now.
Yeah, we're in our 20s.
So he just doesn't sound like he's matured yet, and, he's a young man.
I'm interested.
I bet you are, my friend.
Sounds a little harsh, but we gotta be honest.
Players don't hate the play, hate the game.
All right. We'll play a song, Deandra. When it's over, we'll call them, we'll set the love trap, and we'll get you the truth one way or the other, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So even before Deandra started dating Richie, she knew that he was a player. But when they started dating, he swore that he had changed his ways. But here we are, just a few months later. Deandra thinks that she is being played, and he's up to his old ways. She needs us to set the love trap on Richie, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Richie?
Yeah, hey, this is him.
Hey, Richie, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Trip, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Hayward. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Sweet.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What we're currently doing as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're trying to promote ourselves. We're a new local mom and pop here in the Bay. Richie, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations, man. Not only did you win a beautiful bouquet of flowers, you won free same-day delivery. And these flowers can go to you, or you can send them as a gift to someone else.
No questions asked. I just get free stuff.
Yeah. No questions asked. Free stuff. I'm not charging you for anything here this morning. The idea is that you like the flowers, and next time you need to purchase them for a special event, you'll think of us here at Flower Trip.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can't say no to free flowers, I guess, right?
For sure, man. Okay, so that's a yes. And did you want me to send the flowers to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
I got the perfect person. Can you send them to Cece? C-I-C-I?
Cece. I can do that. I'll grab Cece's address in a moment. What I will do, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with them so Cece knows who's sending them. Right now, just going to simply say to CC from Richie, but you could add a little message in there if you would like.
You know what? Let's, we'll make it fun a little bit. Can you put, CC, you must be a magician because you made all the other girls in my life disappear.
Give it to me one more time.
CC, you must be a magician because you made all the other girls in my life disappear.
Same old F-boy Richie. Hey, Richie, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us this morning is Deandra. You know who that is, right?
What? What is happening? Deandra?
Richie.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. What is going on right now?
You gotta be kidding me with that corny-ass card you just sent that poor girl.
Oh, my God. I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Deandra?
Don't play dumb, Richie. I heard the whole thing, and you think you're so slick. I've known you forever. Like, I knew you were seeing somebody else. You're so obvious. You do all the same things every time.
Look, come on. we're friends. You know how it is. I'm being friendly with that girl. But look, you're the most important one in my life. You're the most important one in my life.
No. Oh, I'm the most important one. How many are there, Richie? Oh wait, actually, I thought Cece made us all disappear.
Come on, don't be like that. Let's talk about this. Come on.
This was fun, but I can't do this anymore. You're obviously always going to be like this, and I'm not going to be one of your many, many women.
Are you sure about? I mean, we can.
Are you sure? You're not even going to say you're not. It's only you're going to say, "Are you sure?"
Positive. So positive.
I mean, Richie, you knew it was only a matter of time before you got caught, bro. I mean, this is what you do, which is fine. You're a young man, but you just, plus, you got to be clear about it. If that's what you're going to do, don't lead someone on. Don't make someone like Deandra think that you guys are exclusive.
Plus, didn't you share like all your deepest, darkest secrets with this girl? You know you can't play her.
Yeah, she knows you.
We're friends. I thought, can we...
Friends with benefits in your eyes. Your boyfriend, girlfriend in Deandra's eyes.
We can still be friends, right? I mean, we're still friends.
Minus the benefits, maybe.
You're such an idiot, but I still love you.
Still like no benefits?
We can be friends. That's it, Richie. Stay out of my damn bed from now on, okay?
Hey, say yes to that because you might end up back in that bed.
Betty, that's
well, just saying. Richie was fun time.
Oh, God.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
I got you. I just... All right.
Out of everything, that's the advice you take.
So, but are we going to stay friends?
Yeah, Deandra's down.
Well, it sounds like you're down, but is Deandra? I mean...
Deandra?
I mean, we were friends to begin with.
I'm not asking you, bro. We know what you want. Deandra.
No, I'm always gonna love him, even though he's an idiot. I know him too well.
Dude, Richie, you got game. I mean, you cheating on this girl, she still likes you.
Because Deandra realized, they're just better off as friends. They were homies before this. They've been homies.
Okay.
They're just going to keep it that way. And don't cross the line. Deandra, I'm telling you right now, set that boundary. Do not cross it, okay? Do not.
No.
Sorry, Richie, but...
Never
or if you
again.
do, just know what you're getting into.
Yes.
Cross it if you want.
She
but
is.
Fine.
Now
I'll
you
take
know. You knew before. You really know now.
Just be safe, everyone. All right, well, are we done here, Deandra? You got the answer. You knew the answer going into this.
Yeah, no, I got the answer I needed. Right. Exactly.
Well, y'all made our day.
Can I change my flower order to Deandra?
No,
Richie, you're
forget
done.
it.
Okay.
No, take her out to eat.
Yeah. And let's call Cece and tell her what she's getting, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about Cece.
Yeah, we need to warn Cece on you, Richie. You better get off this phone before we make more calls.
Love trap. It's Cece.
All right, we got to go, guys. Have a great morning.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Uh-oh. So Allie is worried that her boyfriend Jay is dating the girl that he left for Allie.
Ooh, drama.
Full circle. Allie, what's happening?
Yeah, so I started dating this guy, Jay, about 8 months ago, and he told me that he was single. And then I found out that he wasn't. So after a few weeks, we just broke up. I didn't talk to him anymore. But then we started talking again. He told me that he was in the process of breaking up with his long-term girlfriend and that, it wasn't going to work out and all this.
But wait, was he in the process this whole time? Like when you first met him, he was in the process, or how long was his process?
That's what I was trying to figure out. But he said that it lasted a long time because it was hard for her, which I can confirm because for a while I was getting all these crazy DMs and his friends were calling me a home wrecker and all that.
But he said the relationship was over long before he actually pulled the trigger and broke up with her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they were still together, but they were both over each other, or he was over her.
Yeah, exactly. It was a long-term situation. Yeah, she wasn't over him. He was trying to get under me. You know the whole story.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you kind of were. You had a little crossover with her.
I did, but I did not know that. I did not know that. And so we quit talking when I found that out because I did not trust him. I was like, all right, I'm done. But then, we started talking again like a week or two later. So when he was like convincing me that it was definitely over.
Damn, you didn't stay mad for very long.
Well, he's convincing. I don't know. We were like vibing for a while before that happened. So
you wanted to give it a fair shot now that you thought he was single.
Exactly. And I know how hard it can be to get out of a long-term relationship. And we've been good for 8 months now.
So why do you think he's talking to her again, though?
I don't know. I've been kind of noticing he's been switching up a bit. And then someone told me, I'm not going to say who, she told me not to say who, but told me that Veronica, his ex, has started coming around again.
Coming around where?
That's what I said. I was like, what do you mean she's coming around again? And that's all the girl said. She wouldn't tell me anything. And she said, just keep your eye out.
Oh, you got to pay attention to those warnings. Like, and is this someone that was like your friend? Like, is it your friend? Is it his family member? Like, I know you say you can't say exactly who it is, but is it like a reliable source?
It was reliable. That's all I'll say is reliable. And it was another girl. So part of me is like, is this legit or is she just hating? But I have been keeping my eye out. So I've been noticing that he's been different. We're spending less time together. He's distracted. And then, and this was the kicker. This dude, he broke weekend plans with me and my family because, get this, he had to help a friend move.
No.
Yeah. Who would do that?
Well, nobody, because you would actually tell a friend you couldn't help them move because you were hanging out with your girlfriend's family, because nobody wants to help anybody move.
Exactly. And I mean, it was a vague excuse that he broke those plans with, and I couldn't check up on him because, I mean, my family's visiting. I'm not going to be chasing him around all the time while they're here.
But you haven't directly confronted him.
I haven't, no. Because, I mean, look, he's got a track record. He'd be lying.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you met him. Lying.
Yeah. And you lose him how you got him.
Exactly. And that's what I'm scared about. I'm hoping that's not the case and that I'm just tripping, but...
Let's get you a straight answer. Here's what we'll do, Allie. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Jay. We'll set the love trap, and we'll see who he sends the flowers to.
Okay, thank you.
Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Allie is worried that her boyfriend Jay is dating the girl that he left for Allie. So here's what happened. When they first got together, Jay lied about his relationship status, so Allie dumped him. But then wooed her back after breaking up with his long-term girlfriend. However, Allie just got word that he may be talking to the ex again. She needs us to help her get the truth. So we're calling Jay right now to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Jay?
Yeah, this is Jay.
Hey, Jay, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Plants and Uncles, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Jose. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Doesn't sound like some I'll be interested in, though.
Well, if you have 30 seconds for me, I'm thinking you might be. So what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents in the 408 free flowers every single day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're a new mom and pop shop, so we're trying to promote ourselves. But long story short, Jay, you are one of today's winners. So not only did you win free flowers, you won free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
Oh, is this for real? I don't know. Nah.
For real?
Nah.
It is for real. Yes. You can check us out on Instagram at Plants and Uncles. But yeah, we're running this promotion for the next month or so. And the other part of this is that, we can bring the flowers to you, but we could also send them to someone else on your behalf. Sometimes the fellas, choose that option. They want to send them to a lady in their life, but it's totally on you, man. Whatever you want to do. Okay. But we are talking free flowers.
Okay. All right, I'm in. All right, let's do it.
Perfect, Jay.
Send them to Veronica.
Send them to Veronica?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. And I'll get Veronica's address in a moment. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers so Veronica knows they're coming from you. Right now it just says to Veronica from Jay, but you could write a note in there if you'd like. I could change it to Love Jay, whatever you want to do here.
Put enjoy these, baby girl.
You're lying. Hey, Jay. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what's called the Love Trap. That's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. So you should know that first. You're on the radio for the entire Bay Area to hear. And we got a call this morning from Allie, who thinks you're talking to Veronica again. You just sent her flowers. Allie, are you there?
You son of I should have never trusted you. Are you laughing?
Why are you playing?
Why are you playing with Veronica again? What? I'm not playing on. Why are you playing with Veronica? You are such a liar. Have you been with her this whole time?
Look, you knew from the beginning me and Veronica was hooking up. You found me when I was with her, all right? So I don't know why you tripping.
You told me you guys broke up. You called her a psycho, and you said you couldn't get away from her, and now you're seeing her again?
Hey, it is what it is, all right? Look, we have history, all right? Me and Veronica go way back. But she started coming around again, and, I told her she got to chill. You got to stop, all right? Me and Allie are in a relationship right now.
So what are you and Veronica then?
She's old news, all right? Me and Veronica, we're just friends now, but she came around, I didn't want her to feel like we weren't cool or whatever, but we're just cool. She knows that me and Allie are in a relationship. Allie is number one.
And what is she, number 2?
Baby, no, look, you are my number one. Veronica is my ex. I just didn't want to hurt her.
Number one? Wait. How am I number one?
Well, either way, I don't think we're down to have a number 1 and number 2 here, Allie. Are you down? I mean, even if you're number 1, is this a thing?
Hell no. I am done. You know what, Jay? I am done messing with you. Don't come around me anymore. I don't want to hear your lies. I don't want to hear any of No,
Baby,
I'm done.
You know
Goodbye, you loser.
You know you love me.
No, I'm done. Goodbye, loser.
We're going to make it work.
No, we're not. We're not doing anything. You can make it work by yourself and Veronica.
Look, I only think about you every time I
Go
hang out with
take
her,
your
I'm
funky
thinking about
flowers and go send those to Veronica.
What did he say?
Did you just say every time you hang out with Veronica, you're thinking about her? About your
Yeah,
girlfriend?
That's what I'm saying.
It's called
Veronica,
guilt. It's called guilt because you should not be doing that.
Look, but me and Veronica aren't doing anything. We're just hanging out. It's not like
Why are you hanging out with her? Well, then what were the flowers about? Why did you say, here you go, baby girl?
That's the part I was about to get to. The note.
Nah, I just wanted her to feel good. She's going through a hard day. It's been a hard week for her. So I was like,
okay. No, this is. You didn't tell me you guys were talking again. If there was nothing going on, you would have been open about it.
And Jay, in the process of you trying to make Veronica feel good, you made your girlfriend, Allie, feel bad.
I mean, look, Allie, we've been through this before. All right, you met me when I was with her before. So it's like, come on. This is like old news. We're going in circles now, girl. This is stupid.
No, I met you. You told me you were single. Jay, I am done. I'm not messing with you anymore. Okay? Goodbye, you loser. Bye.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay,
stop.
Betty, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habits Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
All right, so Robin joins us this morning. And Robin was told by one of her girlfriends that it's kind of an open secret in their friend group that her boyfriend Adam is seeing another woman.
Oh.
She asked him. He denied it. Now she doesn't know who to believe, so she's reached out to us. Hi, Robin.
Hi.
Dude, that's got to be rough to hear. Something like that.
It's low-key devastating. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's just one of those things that now it's all I can think about, and I don't really know how to get this situation solved because now nobody's talking to me.
Yeah, I mean, even the infidelity aside or the cheating aside, if that is what's happening, the fact that all of these people are talking about you and your relationship behind your back is a terrible feeling.
Yeah.
Can we walk it back a little bit? Like, tell us about your relationship and then how this girl told you?
Well, this girl is part of a friend group that is, Adam, he's my boyfriend. He introduced me to them, and we've been dating for about a year. And so, like, the friend group is more of his friends that I kind of got adopted by, but we hang out all the time. Like, I have a whole group chat with all of the girlfriends, and so I kind of thought that we were close, but apparently it's been going around with the males mainly that Adam has been seeing this other girl, but all of the guys have been keeping it on the down low. And then all of a sudden, I think one of the guys told their girlfriends, and then the girlfriends started talking. But nobody told me. Nobody wanted to tell me. because apparently they haven't met her. They've just heard about her, so they didn't know, any facts. They didn't know anything to tell me, really. But then this one girlfriend, she took me aside and was just like, listen, this is what everybody's talking about. This is what is being said, and I thought you should know. And so I don't know who to believe, because she wouldn't just make this up. There's no reason for her to ruin my relationship. We are friends, and I don't know what to do.
And she said that all the guys had known before?
Yeah, like all the guys had known, and they were keeping it on the down low. And then one of the girlfriends found out. And then that's who started circulating it. And now everybody in the friend group knows, and nobody wanted to tell me. And nobody's talking to me now either. That's the thing that pisses me off the most, honestly, is that every time I've been trying to talk to somebody about it, because I confronted Adam, and he was like, no, this is a made-up lie, blah, blah, blah. This is totally fake. And I confronted some other people, and nobody is getting back to me. Nobody wants to be involved. And so I'm just sitting here being like, okay, fine, I'm the idiot here.
No, you're not the idiot. And again, why would this woman make it up? You guys are friends.
Exactly.
It's not like she's trying to get with your man. You're not picking up on anything like that, right? This woman's never tried to hit on your guy.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
so
Absolutely not. Honestly, she doesn't even like my boyfriend. She kind of thinks he's annoying, but
that's so crappy now that what probably happened is now that you've brought it to the friend group and you brought it to Adam, he probably shut it down within the friend group, right? You said they're not.
Yeah.
Like, have you text people, call people, and they were not talking to you?
Yeah, nobody's wanting to answer. People are like, oh, no, I haven't heard anything. Sorry. And it's just ridiculous, because if all of the guys have known and they've all just been keeping it a secret, then that means that he absolutely went and talked to them and was like, don't say anything, blah, 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 get your girlfriends to shut their mouths. Like, I don't know who to believe. I don't know what to believe. And I feel like the only thing to do is to literally put a test on him.
This is just such a crappy thing that they're all kind of doing to you. I mean, I'm glad that one person at least stood up for you. She's actually the true friend here.
Right. That actually, was willing to risk her relationship with everyone in the group. But that sucks. I really hope that's not the case, but I mean, we'll see.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, Robin. When it's over, we'll call Adam and we'll put him to the test. We'll set the love trap, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Robin was just told by one of her girlfriends that it's sort of an open secret in their friend group that her boyfriend Adam is seeing another woman. When she asked her boyfriend about the rumors, he denied it. Now Robin doesn't know who to believe, so she's turned to us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Adam?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Adam. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Best Buds, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Morgan Hill. How are you this morning?
I'm okay.
Great to hear. So, Adam, what we're currently doing as a new shop is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Adam, you are one of today's winners. So, first and foremost, congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options. What I can do is send these flowers to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking free flowers and free same-day delivery anywhere in the Bay. How does that sound?
It's actually free?
Free roses, man. It's a one-time offer. No strings attached. Of course, the goal is that we're going to get your business at a later date, but it's not required.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take some free flowers, sure.
Awesome. All right, Adam, dozen roses. And you want me to send them to you?
Well, wait. So I can gift them or what?
Correct. If you would like, yeah, they can be delivered to any address.
Yeah, all right. I'd like to send them to my lady.
Perfect. And then, why don't you give me your lady's name?
Yeah, her name's Shannon.
And then what I will do is attach a card with the roses so Shannon knows they're from you, Adam. Did you want to write something, like personalize the card?
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to keep myself out of trouble. And, can you actually change the delivery to Robin?
I'm sorry?
I'd like to have them delivered to Robin, not Shannon.
Not Shannon. To Robin. Girlfriend number one, Robin.
Wait, what?
And who's Shannon? Shannon's a side piece?
What? Excuse me? It's like, that's none of your business.
Hey, Adam, bad news for you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station. You're on it. There are no free flowers here today. You were set up in what's called the love trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Robin reached out to us after someone in your friend group told her that you were talking to another woman. We believe that's Shannon. Robin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. So it's true, Adam?
I can't.
You're
I can't
dating
believe
somebody
you
else?
set me up.
Why can't you believe it? You don't think that I would really want to know what's going on after I confronted you the other day? You think I would just be like, oh, okay, whatever you say, babe? No. So you've been lying and everybody knows, and now I'm just a complete joke to everybody? That's awesome.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
What do you
Who is
mean?
she? Who are you dating?
The test I passed. I sent you the flowers.
No, you
But
didn't.
you said Shannon first, though. We all heard it.
Who was your lady? Loved that, by the way.
I didn't.
Loved that.
Okay, you got to give me some credit here.
No,
I did.
no,
Well, I did the right thing.
no.
I sent you the flowers. Why are you mad?
Oh my God, are you kidding? You're trying to gaslight me right now?
You know you sent the flowers to Shannon first. You know that.
Okay, she's not my girlfriend, Robin. You're my girlfriend. She's just a
Who
friend.
is Shannon?
You are my only girlfriend.
Okay, why did you call her your lady?
Look,
Who is Shannon?
Shannon, listen, I just told you that. I honestly can't believe I was about to send you a dozen red roses and you are still mad at me.
It's not about the roses, dude. It's about you. It's about you talking to somebody else and or hooking up with somebody else. So let's just talk about Shannon. Stop talking about the
can't
roses.
win. I can't win.
No, not
Oh my God, no, I can't win, obviously, because you know what? I am the idiot. I am the idiot for being with you this whole time. I'm so embarrassed.
Look, we've hung out like 3 or 4 times, me and Shannon. It's like we haven't slept together. She knows who you are. She knows I have a girlfriend.
Why don't I know who she is? If she knows who I am, why don't I know who she is?
Don't be ridiculous. Because you would react like this. I knew this is what was going to happen.
Bye. Done. Bye. Done. I will find out who Shannon is, and I will talk to her. Bye.